you need to have the text be digitized to do the level of analysis that I've been showing. But there's no reason as a teacher that I can't take a very careful look at the style of a particular author. And I'm saying one of the styles of an author is the way in which they vary in the sentence length and also the kinds of sentences they use. So in fact, when I've gone into these analyses with Louise Erdős and Madeleine L'Engle, there are very different styles that they use in terms of how they vary sentence length and the kinds of sentences they use. In terms of looking at rare words, in the reading teacher article I referred to earlier, I described the ways in which teachers can do some, in a sense, eyeballing of text to determine what words are rare. I think it's important for teachers to get familiar with some of the assumptions that I'm making. I mean, if students aren't proficient with the 4,000 simple word families, if they can't use the simple word families as headwords and compound words, if they can't figure out affix words with those simple words, they're going to really be struggling with some of these texts that are being suggested as appropriate in 4th and 5th and grades now. So I think teachers can become familiar with what are the most high leverage words, the words that appear the most, and then begin looking to see what's probably rare and what's rare that helps these ideas in the story that I was talking about. The traits of characters, the traits of the context, the kinds of actions people do. So in Erdős's case, she was using a lot of verbs as adjectives, a lot of them. I mean, they're little words that we expect the kids to be able to decode in 5th grade. But when you get such a volume of it, and the way she was reading it, using them in her writing, that's a pretty hard task.